I'm the one that brought it up. So how you gonna tell me what I'm arguing about? I started.
What do you mean, nigga? Because
I started the argument.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a prediction. Good. That nigga really.
That dumbass nigga Kakashi. Like, wow, lost so much respect.
Obito truly cared about you. He loved you.
Oh, word. At least you told him.
That's why he gave his life to protect you.
Not even if feel sorry. He gave his life to protect you.
At least he told her the truth.
Hey, he pushed Kakashi, nigga.
Holy shit. That hate is so deep.
Nah, hey, I really don't like what he said.
I don't get why you took that out of context.
I didn't take it. He literally, like, yo, Wells, imagine if we go do something, we go and get Pat, and then I die, pushing you out of the way, and you tell Patrick that, yo, he died trying to save you.
Let's run that back.
That's exactly what happened.
No. We gotta remember, Kakashi would have never went over there if this nigga Obito never convinced him to go there. He went over there only because he cared about Rin so much. Rin so much. That's
you proved my whole point. That has nothing to do with Patrick.
He risked his life to save her.
Joel, if we were to go save you, we're getting out. A rock's about to fall on me. Patrick pushes me and it dies, and I tell you, yo, Pat died trying to save you, nigga.
But I'm the reason why we're there in the first place.
But Pat, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna say Pat, he pushed me out the way. I was gonna die, but I'm telling you that he died. Pat died saving you. Ain't that kind of crazy, nigga? Like,
I feel because he really died saving both of them, man. At that. Cause the
way he said it was like, I'm like, why would you say that? Like, nigga,
what? Because
she got the overall gist of it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, what was this nigga's last words? That's what's so significant about what Kakashi said. You're taking it in a negative light. Was actually positive because Obito's last words was saying, "Yo, I wish I could tell this girl I love her," and then Kakashi said, "Yo, he loved you and he died saving you, nigga." That was a beautiful thing right there.
That's like my nigga. Let's rephrase it. If nigga, you get kidnapped. Me and Wells go and save you, my nigga. A nigga, we get out. A nigga shooting. The bullet is gonna hit me. You push me out the way. It was the same.
You're missing a valuable point. We would never be there if it
that's
wasn't
not the
for
point
that,
about
though.
us being there.
I would have never been there.
Put it like this. He didn't die because he was there. He died because he pushed Kakashi out the way. Nigga.
He died because he was there. If he wasn't there, how would he even be in a position
he wouldn't
to die?
Yo, pass off. So you're telling me if he didn't push Kakashi out the way, he would have died?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, so your point is wrong because you're saying just because he was there, he died. That's not true.
He was put in a position to die because his love for homegirls brought him there.
That's not. He didn't die because he loved. The girl told him to save Kakashi. He died to save. It had nothing to do with the girl when he.
The girl is what led them to even go there. That's my point. If you don't agree with that, then I don't. You just
I'm a technical nigga. At the end of the day, we're making it seem like no, nigga. Like technically,
he's there because of
technically he died because he pushed Kakashi.
But you can't dismiss one technicality, though. That's what I'm saying. How do you dismiss a technicality?
That is technical. How did he die? Like, that's crazy, bro.
But
like,
you're contradicting. You're dismissing one technicality that led to one technicality.
That did not lie to him, led to him dying.
How is that not leading to die?
Because he chose to save somebody who was Kakashi. It had nothing to do with the girl, nigga. If I go save you and I die saving Joel, that has nothing to do with me saving you, nigga.
Okay,
I died saving Joel, nigga.
How about this, though, right? Before they even went inside the cave, right? Wasn't Obito gonna die if it wasn't for Kakashi?
What?
Wasn't Obito already gonna die because of the fact he was gonna go to the cave to save Rin?
He didn't. That's not why he died. What does that have to do?
Meaning he already
that has nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does, my
How did he die, Patrick? Doing what?
Saving Kakashi.
Okay, that's my whole point. I'm going by that technicality.
All right, but you're trying to act like you wasn't there because of the fact that he was trying to homegirl.
If we were cops and we were going to do a report, I can't be like, oh, he died trying to save. If he died,
no. In the report, you would have to put.
I would have to put. You died saving Joel's life. That's what I would put on a report. Right. He jumped in a bullet for Joel. That's what it would have been written. It would have been like because This nigga, we went here and he tried to save her, but he saved him, and it's both of them. He died for saving both of them. He didn't die saving both of them. He died saving Kakashi, nigga. Okay. That technically, at the end of the day, how did he die? He pushed this nigga out of the way, and the shit fell on him. The girl had nothing. Cool, bro. What is dismissed? That's how he died.
The technicality in the beginning, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's not. That technicality is not why he died.
I acknowledge you. I acknowledge what you're saying.
I'm acknowledging
what I'm saying.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to explain to you. I'm going straight to technicalities, man. And then if it was an autopsy or something, how he died, it would have nothing to do with that girl, my nigga. Okay. I'm blaming based on how he actually fucking died, my nigga. Okay. And that is what I'm saying, my nigga. I'm not going on because he. How the fuck did he literally die, nigga? Because he pushed a nigga out of the way and a rock fell on him.
Rob, that's how he died. You want to maintain that? That's cool, bro.
I'm going
we all know the reality. They would have never been there.
On an autopsy, and I'm going by autopsy. And an autopsy, that's how it would put. They would have put nothing about the girl, my nigga. Okay. They would have put the nigga died.
Oh, they would have to because of the fact that they got into the cave.
No, autopsy. I'm not talking about police. It's how you died, nigga.
No, they wouldn't bring her up.
Yo,
so they wouldn't bring up the fact that they went in the cave to go save her.
Autopsy.
You're talking there. They would have to bring up
autopsy is literally how did you die? It's like a rock physically crushed his bones.
That's two conversations. You brought up the police report.
I brought up an autopsy.
Nigga, two different things.
Nigga. Clearly, because I brought up an autopsy.
So why'd you bring up the police report then?
Pat, clearly you
so why'd you bring that up? That's wrong.
Can I answer it now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I brought up a police report to be technical. Then you were like, oh, and the police report. I'm like, you know what? He's probably not getting what I mean.
I understand.
Wait. Can I finish what I'm saying, nigga? Please. Because you're cutting me off, my nigga. I'm trying to get off what I'm trying to say. I technically said, yo, the police report, and you're like, oh no, and the police report, they're gonna have to put. I'm like, all right, that's not a good point. I'm trying to explain to Pat. I'm literally talking about literally how did he die, and the autopsy explains it. So that's why I brought up autopsy to make you understand better, Pat. When you have a conversation with people, you say words to make them understand it. So I switched it up so you understood more what I'm saying.
And autopsy often, I know.
And yes, because I'm trying to get you to understand what I'm saying, my nigga. I want you to actually understand.
I understand what you're saying, bro.
No, you're not.
I do.
Because technically
he died because he saved Kakashi.
And that's all I'm saying.
That's it. Cool.
That's all I'm saying.
Cool.
All right, nigga. Like, what are you arguing? You can't argue that.
No, you can keep that.
You can't argue that. That's all I was saying. I said technically how do you... No, but you have to add this. No, you don't have to add all that.
Yo,
technically, physically, how did the fuck you die?
Let's remember the whole shit. The conversation started because you rebuked the fact that I said that that they were there technically.
No, the whole argument started by me saying, why did he say that? That's how it started. So no, you didn't start the argument. I started. I said, yo, why did he say it like that? I'm the one that brought it up. So how you gonna tell me what I'm arguing about? I started.
What do you mean, nigga? Because
I started the argument.
I brought up the counter argument to you. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, but I started the argument. So there's no counter argument. I'm talking about the argument I started with, Pat. I don't give a fuck what your counter argument.
There would have never been an argument if I argued with you.
There was. You're lying, bro. There was. Because I literally said, yo, it's fucked up how this nigga died. And Joel even said, how is it fucked up? Everyone said it. So yes, Patrick, it was an argument before your counter argument. The whole argument was what I brought up, my nigga. It wasn't your argument, my nigga. Rob. I brought up the argument. How you gonna tell me, bro, what I'm arguing about? You didn't bring up the argument, my nigga. I'm over it.
Countered your shit. You said it.
And I was never arguing. What's your counter?
My counter says that is not technically fucking him. That's it.
Like that's the same argument, you idiot. How's that? All right, my nigga.
You made a statement.
Okay, Pat. I made an argument. I even asked a question, stating an argument, my nigga. I actually do that, Pat. Yes, I actually wanted to have a conversation about that because I'm like, these guys probably are not going to take it the same. So that's why I brought it up. That's conversation, Patrick. That's the art of debating, my nigga. I brought up a topic, a conversation, an argument. Thank you, my nigga. You're not going to switch my argument. That's what I was arguing about.
All right.
Okay.
That got really heated, man.
All I'm gonna say is that I feel like whatchamacallit, in this situation with like with everything that transpired, like because they were young, there were a lot of bad decisions made on both end between Obito and Kakashi. I could admit that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was definitely reckless for Obito to go there by himself, but it was also selfish for Kakashi not to listen to him, despite the fact that he thinks that way because of everything that happened with his father. You know what I'm saying? So he's just trying to... It's bad to think like that because in his mind he's kind of trying to like... I don't want to say dismiss like his father's death, but he's trying to be like, yo, I'm going to learn from my father's mistake and like try to let that not affect him when he knows deep down he's affected by that. But that's not good. But this was still... He still learned from this situation, right? You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole thing. And I got to give a big shout out to Obito. He did his thing this episode. Got to give a big shout out to Kakashi. He continued to do his thing, even though like on both ends they both did some reckless shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was really just two very big ideals that they show in Naruto, whereas like an older generation ninja, they really believed in being a ninja, stealthy, no friends. You know what I'm saying? No emotions.
Nothing.
No crying, no emotions are being showed. And then like this new idea where Obito kind of portrays too, whereas don't leave your friends behind. That's something like kind of like what Naruto's doing. He's been fighting against that too. Yeah, Kakashi's definitely like you see him even when in the beginning when he's fighting Zabuza, he was like, yo, I'm not letting none of my comrades die anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just a transition between like it goes back to like the Will of Fire too. You know what I'm saying? With the Third's ideal. So like back in the day, it was just really no emotions being showed, and that's what Kakashi was really holding on to, and Obito really introduced that into his life of.
So I want to ask you guys a question.
Go on.
Robbie, no.
This is the last scenario.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me. This is the last scenario because it's gonna make you see what I'm saying.
No, I understand what you're saying.
This you all use. It's me and one of yous, right? They kidnap your daughter.
Damn, my daughter.
We go get your daughter, right? We got her. We're running out. They're gonna run on you down with a car. I push you out the way. No. They're gonna run me down with a car. You push me out the way. The car hits you and you die. And I tell your daughter, yo, your dad died trying to save you. Remember that. You don't think that's kind of fucked up?
I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, wait, what? Like, nigga, he died saving you. Like, he came for me, but he literally died saving you. That's like me putting it's like me taking the guilt from me. Like, nah, he ain't died. Yo, just remember, baby girl, he died saving you. Like, that's how I took it. Like, he put on her. Like, wait, like what, nigga?
I get
like,
what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
I get what you're saying. But the only reason why I didn't take it that way was because Kakashi felt hella guilty.
Yeah.
One, it's not that he didn't feel it. If I said that to your daughter, you think that's right? All I'm gonna ask is that right for me to say that to your daughter? That's really the question. So that's the same scenario. Is it right for me to say?
I don't think it's bad, bro. Like at that point, I'm like,
wow,
my dad did that for me. Like I want to take
it like that. Yeah, I can see why he took it like that. But Rin, off her reaction, she didn't take it as that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think she did.
And he didn't intend it as that.
Yeah,
he didn't intend it as that either. Like
he's just like, yo, I'm gonna protect you because our friend died saving us. Basically.
No, he didn't say us. He said you.
He say us,
if he said us, I wouldn't. He literally said you. He put it all on her, money. That's why I'm like.
Original, I think the.
But then he also.
But that's not how he died. That's why I'm like.
They wouldn't be there. There was two choices in the beginning. There were two choices. The choice was to continue the mission or save Rin.
But that's why I went back to the daughter thing. So I could say that. I could say the mission was to protect you. So your dad didn't die trying to save. He died trying to save you. I could leave that with her memory then.
You could.
If you niggas said that to my daughter, I'll be heated. I was like, nigga, you niggas are not my daughter. I did not
say that to my daughter. I want my daughter to know that, yo, I went out saving you. Like, the mission was to save you.
A car was gonna hit me, and you pushed me out the way and died, and you want me to tell her that he died saving you, right?
Yeah, the mission is to save her.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. She seen it too. She seen it too. She seen the car hit you and everything, but he died saving you. When you think of him getting hit by the car, remember it was you he died for. That's what y'all saying. It's not that she literally seen it.
You know what I'm saying? Like the perception is, you gonna take it as guilt or you gonna take it as an argument?
It's what you seen. It's literally what you're saying. It's like when you seen your dad die getting hit by a car. That's what I'm telling her. Just like with Rin, when you seen the rock fell, it was because of you. She see it's not. That's why it's worse. The person's literally seeing the death, and you're saying it's them on top of it, nigga. That's why I'm like, nigga. It's not like they weren't there. I feel you. They literally seen it. And I'm like, yo, your dad got hit by, but it was for you.
I think that's how you understood. I understood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's your perception, bro.
Obito was a.
But I'm just saying, if I said that to your daughter, that's fine. Then she seen.
If she perceived it the way you see that, your way you took it.
I know. I'm just saying, just like that. How you think she seen you get hit by a car?
This nigga was selfless. He was a hero. He saved Kakashi. He saved me. He went out like that.
But I said he saved you. I didn't say us. The word.
But she saw it then. She was there. She knew that situation.
Even like
that's what I'm saying. I don't agree at all. I really don't.
Follow up. The thing that he said to follow up was like, "Yo, He's like, I'm going to protect you for him." Because he loved you, his follow up with that.
If it was me and you, and somebody said that, I would think I'd be like, nah, nigga.
You want me to tell you the craziest thing too?
He didn't die saving me. Like that's not true. I would tell you to make it even worse on himself. He actually shitted on himself. Like
after, because he was like, yo, she was like, I want to tell you my feelings for you. He was like, listen, I abandoned you.
I'm just
I'm that made him feel 10 times more guilty.
At that wording, at the end of the day, I'm telling you niggas right now, if it was me and Joel puts you in a rock felt and you try to say it was, I'm gonna look at you. No, nigga, he died saving you. He came save, but he literally died. Like I'm not gonna put. You're not gonna just put somebody's death on me like that. That's not
putting a death on you
like that.
I don't get why you're taking it so negatively. I don't get it.
It's not negative. It's literally if you're
saying that's guilt though.
Anybody, if anyone put it like this, I'm telling you right now, if anyone says someone died for you, Pat, you're going to take. It's not gonna be like yes. You're gonna feel something like wow, they actually gave their life. So don't make it seem like it's nothing. Like if someone died
that's why it makes it powerful. That's
it's not that it could be powerful. It's still negative, Pat. At the end of the day, you died saving me. I could feel honored that you died saving me, but I'm still going to feel sad that you died for me, my nigga. That's not a weird feeling when I'm saying you're making it seem like, it's not. He died for her. Who cares?
I said
she's not going to take it that way. I'm like,
I said you can take that way.
In real world, a lot of people would take it the way I'm saying. Like, it's not. Niggas make it seem like it's crazy.
I didn't say that.
But I'm telling you right now. No, I'm trying to explain it. I'm explaining it. I'm just explaining it, my nigga. So everybody understands. When I'm saying a lot of people will take, if you niggas don't think a lot of people,
I believe that.
That's why I'm saying you watch your wording with people. Some people might take it away, and some people might. That's what I'm saying. It's dangerous if I'm saying it to a young kid and be like, "Yo, you're like, I can't say that," even though I know what I'm saying, but the wording could be like her mind. Like that's what I'm saying. Literally, the wording of it. And I don't know. If
I've seen it a lot in situations that people like, "Yo, wow, it's all because of me that this person died and stuff like that," and people do feel guilt. That's why I'm like, I understand what you're saying.
No, that's not what happened. Someone said that the person.
That's not
an example though. What you said had nothing to do with it. I have guilt, and I said that's fine. Someone's telling me that that's different. Well, that's why I'm saying that.
Said it was completely different though.
Everything he said after that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that. No, you're ignoring what I'm saying. I literally told you some people could take it that way. You can't tell me I'm ignoring. That's how I took it. But
there's so much things that's involved with that whole package of the statement.
And I'm literally telling you, I could understand that he's right. The wording at the end of it, you're not gonna make me change my mind on the way he worded it. The way he worded it, I don't think everyone would take. That's not. If I were to say, I would never word it like that.
It because of how he worded it. That's what I'm saying, though. I think he worded it well. Honestly,
I think some people would take what I'm saying. I'm not saying everyone, but I'm like, yo, some of that wording saying, yo, this person died for you. That's a dangerous wording to say.
If you say it that way, there's definitely multiple people.
That's why. There's a lot of people that would take it that way. That's what to make it seem like no one would. They would like certain words you have to put with putting someone's death on someone. That's why I'm like, yo, you gotta word it away. I wouldn't just word it to a kid like
so much stuff after that.
But that wording
completely changes the meaning on how you perceived it, and that's what we're trying to.
The connotation is completely different.
But when people say stuff, if I say something and I worded something wrong, but then I say something after, I can still understand what you said later, but that wording can still affect me by you saying that.
But you have a different interpretation because of the fact that.
But everyone's not like that, bro. I'm really trying to explain to you. I'm really telling another perspective. I get what y'all saying, but listen to this. Someone is not gonna take it that way, bro.
Sure.
I'm not saying even after what he said, that's how I get why y'all. I get why y'all. But I'm saying another perspective. You have to watch what you say. Some people might take it a different way, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm literally like the word after. I understand, but I'm like think about from somewhere else that might not. They could just take that word and everything else could be like. And I'm literally saying by saying that certain people, like I would just say, younger kids, I wouldn't say that. I don't think. They're mentally prepared to be like, yo, even though I know what I'm saying, I wouldn't just word like your dad died if he didn't literally die trying to save them. I wouldn't word it to that kid like that.
So, okay, we agree. I definitely agree with you. Like from somebody else's perspective, they may interpret that different. But could we all agree that in this perspective, he didn't mean it like that way. He didn't mean it that way, and it wasn't interpreted.
I already agreed. I said the word. I'm not arguing. I said the wording because the way I took the minute I heard, I'm like, you didn't see the way I'm like, yo, some people. And that's why I'm like, some people gonna like. It's not weird that some people you say that to are gonna react like that. And I honestly even think in my head like, even when I heard, I'm like, yo, maybe the show just. Didn't even think when they put that. That's literally what I'm literally thinking in my head. I'm literally like, you feel me? No, I know. I'm saying I'm literally like, yeah, maybe they even. But I'm like, hey, like. It kind of sounds like you put it on her, but that's how But I get some niggas you don't, and I get that. But hey.
Well, you say your name already?
Yeah. And that's it.
And that's it. The round table. It's your boy Wells, RTTV. Man, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. What you think? You know who?